Hello and welcome to this video, Stop Waiting for Your Hogwarts Letter. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Bella Luna. I'm a spiritual life coach, healer, mystic, transformational facilitator, and radical self-love advocate. And in this video, I'm basically talking to you about why I believe you should stop waiting for your Hogwarts letter. So how many of you read or watched Harry Potter and then spent years of your life secretly waiting for your letter to Hogwarts? I mean, be honest now, we're all friends here. I've got a secret to share with you. I did too. Although for me, I was actually more obsessed with the TV show Charmed. So I was also waiting around for the magical box in the attic with the Book of Shadows to tell me that the power of 3 will set you free. So when I was 16, I sunk into a really deep, dark depression. I didn't speak or leave my house for about 6 months. And all I did was therapy, homeschooling, and watch Charmed. So for a good year of my life, Charmed was my escapism from my real life, right? It was a life full of darkness and despair, and all I wanted to do was pretend I was someone else for however long I could. And when I watched Charmed, I could embody that part of me that deep inside really hoped that she was magical and that wanted nothing more than to be told she was special and destined for greatness. But you see, the problem with this is that the years I spent sat around waiting for permission to be magical from a letter or a Book of Shadows were years spent not giving myself the permission to be magical. So when you're waiting around for something, it means that you're not physically stepping into that energetic space yourself. So when you're waiting for someone else to validate you or love you or wave a magic wand and make all your dreams come true, you are stopping yourself from stepping up and validating yourself, from loving yourself or making your own damn dreams come true. So by waiting around for your Hogwarts letter, you are putting the permission, the control, and the direction of your life in someone else's hands, or an owl's claws. So you're waiting for someone else to come along and tell you that you are a magical being and that it's time to step into your power, instead of giving yourself this permission and this validation. And anyway, you don't actually become a magical being, you just remember that you are one. And girl, do I remember this day like it was yesterday. So it was my first year of university, and the girl who lived in the dorm opposite mine was a witch. Literally, my bedroom door here, her bedroom door here, corridor, right? So spoiler alert, this girl has actually been my best friend for the last 11, 12 years, and I'll be the maid of honor at her wedding next year. So, you know, she's in my life. She was destined to be in my life. Anyway, I digress. So we had been friends for some months, and I was super interested to know more about this pagan witchy magic that she was all about. And in my naivety, I said something along the lines of, I want to become a witch, or how do I become a witch? And she was like, oh, honey, you don't need to do anything. You already are one. And I was like, what? And in that moment, there was like this intense rush of energy that just encompassed my whole being. My body raised up in goosebumps, and it was almost like someone had just opened a box of memories or pulled the veil back or a blindfold off me, because I just suddenly knew, I knew that I was a magical being, that I was destined for incredible things, that the world was full of magic, and that I was full of magic. There was no owl in sight, no Book of Shadows, just some gentle words from a friend, a change in perception, and some internal permission. And finally, I was the witch that I always felt I was deep inside. So if you have been sat around for years waiting for your letter from Hogwarts or checking the attic to see if there's a trunk with a magical book hiding in the corner, then wait no longer. Take this as your letter. Take this as your permission slip to start embracing the person you were always destined to be. You are a dreamer with a massive heart. I know you want to make a lasting impact in this world. You know deep inside you're here for greatness. Sometimes it might be deep inside, but there is a part of you that resonates with that statement that you are here for greatness. However, I know that at times you find yourself drifting from day to day without much purpose or meaning in your life. I know you want your days to be full of color and excitement and fulfillment and adventure and laughter and love and passion, instead of the gray, monotonous pace that is often offered by this modern world. I see you living in a constant state of self-doubt as you spend hours second-guessing your decisions and agonizing over your choices. I see you yearning to make a difference in this world and to know that your existence enhances the life of others, yet you feel lonely, disconnected, and at times pointless. I know you believe in magic. You know it exists, yet it feels like a far-off, distant land that lives in another realm a million miles from where you are. But it's time to bring this magic into focus. It's time to step into the role of making your dreams come true. And if you are unsure of what those dreams might look like, don't worry, I gotcha. But that's exactly why I've created the current free offering that I have in my business. It's called your Big Dream Vision Quest, and it supports you in gaining clarity on your ultimate dream life and tapping into the motivation to propel you into embracing this magic that you have inside you and bringing this dream shiz into reality. So to access your Big Dream Vision Quest, just click the link in the description below and see the magic unfold. So that's it from me in this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, then let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, much love and infinite blessings from me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.